it? Oh my god. Oh god, give me a sec. I'm dying. Oh god. Hey Nod, how's it going? How's it going, man? Oh yo! How's it going, Sil? Oh man. So how was everyone's day? I'm exhausted right now. I was debating whether or not I should even stream right now, but like, nope, no bitching out. We do this. We do this. Balls to the walls, damn it. I'm going through a bit of a hard time right now. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. Whatever it is, man, it'll pass. I'm alright. I'm just tired as hell. I'm for some reason my body woke me up at 4 a.m. and I haven't been able to go back to sleep since. So I woke up at 4 and I've been up since 4:30 and I've been up since then, and I've just been struggling, because I had to go to work today. That sucks. Yeah, it does. So I'm tired, not just physically but mentally, because don't fall asleep. I'm making no promises. I am making no promises. For no reason, if you see me stop moving, all you're gonna hear is this. That's all you're gonna hear, man. I'm not gonna lie. But I actually had this pretty cool idea. I had it last night, and today when I was at work, it was kind of slow. It's been kind of slow. I think everyone's on their new year, new me kick. So they're what do you call it? They're trying to avoid fast food restaurants. So it was kind of slow, so I had a lot of time to think about it. 30 minutes and then yeah, pretty much. Don't tempt me, damn it. But what was it? Yeah, I was thinking about this, and I had a pretty cool idea, and I wanted to share this with y'all because I think it's actually really, really cool. So let us go to the board. What is this? What is this? Now, anyone who played Warzone 1, which is, I think, pretty much everyone during the lockdown, this is Verdansk, right? Shit. The OG Fortnite. Yeah, the OG Fortnite. Ew, that is disgusting. Let me try this again. Hold on. I already fucked it up. Okay. Now you see that circle? This can become very important in a bit. Now, this was my idea. I love Call of Duty Zombies. All right? I love Call of Duty Zombies. And one of the big things in Call of Duty Zombies that I feel had a lot of potential but just wasn't really executed properly was Zombies Outbreak. All right? Now, anyone who didn't play Outbreak during Cold War, it was basically zombies around a type of round-based, but it was more for large-scale maps, like the ground war maps, that type of stuff. So while it did have, I wouldn't say an infinite amount of zombies, but it did have spawning all over the place. It felt so random and so lackluster. It didn't really feel good until maybe round 6 or 7, because then that's when you had an area like let's say around this size, and they start sprinting at you, you know, and then it's you like running around trying to do an objective or trying to fight off the horde. And ultimately, I think that's what that is kind of missing. But since they're bringing back what do you call it? Verdansk, the OG Warzone map, I had an idea. I was like, this would be an amazing place, an amazing time for them to capitalize and kind of do justice, not just to zombies right now, but Outbreak. Because I really do feel like that had the most potential, like some very missed out potential, I should say. Now, hear me out. There used to be a game mode on Verdansk where the circle, I think it was a lot bigger than this. It was like that size. That's massive, by the way. And it was constantly moving. All right. So it would be constantly moving. Like it would close in, and then as soon as it closes in, it starts moving again. Like moves over here, and then it closes in again, and then moves in over here. So I was thinking, why don't we take that and apply it to zombies? With obviously a few caveats. Now the first one being there's no circle closing in. This is the circle. Flat out. Just that. And it is all, again, like the other mode, constantly moving. But instead of like a traditional round based type of zombies, this is more time based. So I'm just gonna be throwing numbers out there. What if instead of like round five you start getting a few of them that are kind of like jogging at you. Let's say after about 5 minutes, that's when you get the joggers, you know? They start jogging at you. They start pouring out the hospital right here, you know? And you're like, oh shit, we had to get in there to secure a sample or whatever. But not only do you have to fight your way inside the hospital to get the sample, you have to get the sample and fight the horde in while the whole time the circle's slowly moving out. You know? So it becomes this whole race against time. We have to go in there, we have to get the sample, we have to do this, fight off the zombies that are slowly starting to get faster, more aggressive. Oh no, we're running out of time, we gotta move, you know, and it adds a little bit of suspense to it. You get me? Okay, now we hit the 10-minute mark. Again, I'm just throwing random times out there. It could be, it'd probably be better like every 3 years, minutes or so, whatever. And obviously with every objective done, you're going to get rewards. And that's how you get like certain perks. Excuse me. That's how we would get like Juggernog and Quick Revive and Speed Cola and stuff like that. Much like the way Zombies is right now, where you're running around to like the different perk machines, picking them up. Each one's gonna have a my bad, I completely messed it up. Much like right now, where we have the Gobblegum system and our own personal loadouts. Obviously, this is the Battle Royale thing. So it's going to be, how should I say? It's going to be, we're going to have our loadouts. We're going to drop in with our loadouts. And much like the Gobblegum system, we're going to have certain ways to earn certain rewards. You get me? So let's say we get the sample done from the hospital and we get out just in the nick of time. But because we got the sample, we also get like Juggernog or something, you know? And those would be like the first 3 Gobblegums in our current iteration of zombies right now. That's how we get those perks. And then we have everything else that's just kind of like a random chance at getting it. Now, obviously, this ain't perfect because certain perks are a lot more coveted than others. But again, it's a different twist on it. And I think that it adds a layer of complexity and ultimately team building, because this also really kind of leans its way into team play. Let's say you want to play a medic. Let's say you want to go more support. Let's say you want to go just flat out damage. I think most people do just want to go flat out damage, you know. But I think I think it adds a layer to that. It's something I think zombies is kind of heading towards anyway. So that's all. That's also why I kind of think it'll play well with it. But it's not only that because this is a big fucking circle. Anyone who remembers the map knows that this is a big area. So let's say add something else to it. Not only is the circle constantly moving around the map, you know, it's always doing this, it's always going. But after, again, let's say the 10-minute mark, the circle starts to close and it gets smaller. And pretty soon you're having to rush through wherever area it's at, get whatever objective's done, and then, you know, ultimately try and get the perks or whatever the objective is, or just maybe just make your way through the damn horde until you get to the stadium. Maybe you're supposed to get to the stadium, it's heading this way, and that's where your objective's at. But it's moving, it's slowly closing in, you know, slowly closing in, and it's moving faster at the same time. Hey, ass! Oh, hey, what's going on, man? Hold up, let him cook. Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, like that sounds cool, right? That sounds like a whole nother fucking like, to me, that is what like the future of zombies, I think, could be, for me at least, or should be, because that's where I think that is what I feel Outbreak could be. And because it is on the Warzone map, you know, just a whole separate thing from, you know, just Black Ops itself. This can be a free to play option for everybody. Pretty damn good, to be honest. Thank you. I had this in my fucking head like all last night, and then pretty much, and again all day today, because this is good, dude. Would play? Yeah, thank you. I would too. But not only that, but because the circle's also moving and slowly shrinking in on itself like that, you can do like little nods. Like, I know everyone, there's a lot of people who really liked Granted, the map, and there was a little bit of an Easter egg. Well, not really an Easter egg. You had the ability to well, Transit itself was, for anyone who doesn't know, you go from one stop to another on the bus, but you could totally negate the bus and stay at one area, or chance it and run through the fog to the next area. You get me? Now, let's say, again, this circle, this is the moving circle. You're supposed to stay within it, you know, to get whatever you got to get done. But over here, there's like a little hidden objective. Like, it's hitting over here, but it's not gonna quite get into that area. But there's something over there. If you get it, you get like double points, insta kill, a double XP for like 30, 40 minutes or whatever. So one of your teammates, or all of you, say, screw it, let's go get it. You run off, get it, while this thing's slowly moving, and it's like a what do you call it? An incentive to not only stay within the circle, but also do other side objectives to get more perks and more buffs and stuff like that. And if you do that, you can also do like little I know Call of Duty's real fucking stingy, so I believe me, I know. But let's say this area right here, this little house, it doesn't actually touch it, it's kind of going around it. But in this little house, I think there was an attic in here. You go up there and there's a certain blueprint. You go up there, you get the blueprint, and you come out and you survive, because it doesn't actually go that way. You get back in here and there's like an extraction or whatever after so much time. You exfil, much like in DMZ when they were actually supporting DMZ, you can actually get that blueprint. That's again, that's replayability. That's a reason to fucking jump in, you know? I think this is a very good iteration of zombies. I think that this would be something a lot of people would play, you know? But that's just my idea. So again, it will start off huge, you know, enough after it starts moving, it's always constantly moving. And over time, it shrinks down a little bit. And it starts moving a little faster. And over time, it shrinks down a little more, moving faster. And at a certain point, it gets to a point where it's like, let's say maybe this big. That's still a pretty decent area. But by the time it's that small, not only is it the size shrink, but it's also just hauling ass, you know? It's just moving. So it becomes this this kind of like race to stay within it, fight off the hordes, while you try to navigate through rocks and buildings and so much, and you just see all these zombies behind you, like you're like, we've been in here for like 10 minutes, or or again, I'm just throwing numbers out there, but like we've been in here for like 15 minutes. Wow, we need to get the exfil. Need to get the exfil. And there's an exfil up here. Oh, go. And then someone hits it, and then it just stops at a random area, and it just slowly closes it in on itself like this, and then the exfil comes to get you if you survive. You know, that sounds like a badass version of zombies. That sounds like something I think everyone can enjoy. From the most hardcore fucking players to even the most casual. Like, let's say, okay, I just want to go in there and get the cool little blueprint. You get the blueprint, you can exfil. That's fine. For those hardcore players that are like, oh man, I wanna hit like 45 minutes, and by 45 minutes, you literally can't be running. You have to be in a Jeep, and it's just you mowing down zombies. Just going off with your team, like, I'm at 30 minutes, we can't make it. It just kicks a random turn, like, oh, and you're just jumping barricades and everything. It's going into the stadium now, there's a randomness to it, and there's a stress level that gets to it, but it's also like, it's tension, but it's fun, It's not going to be completely random. Like, I don't think the stadium's going to be open, so it's not going to, like, cut through here to screw everyone over, but it'll come close to it. It also, you have to like stick right here to the side of it. You get me? That's what I think. I think that would be a pretty damn cool thing to do it. But that's just me. W, thank you, Freddie. Thank you. But yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. This is just my ramblings. But yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. I had that idea in my head yesterday, and I was putting all these little pieces together, and I was like, I'm gonna share this with everybody. You know what? Screw it. I'm making a video too. I'll cut it down a little bit and splice some other stuff in there. But yeah, I'm gonna make this a video, so get it out there, because I really think this is something everyone can enjoy. I really do think this is something everyone can enjoy. If they do it. Again, this is just me spewing nonsense, but I really think this is something that Outbreak can be. This is not just Outbreak, but zombies in general. I know, like, waiting just for Treyarch is probably the best at making all the zombies maps, or zombies in general. I know everyone has their favorites, but I do like the Treyarch ones. But this really does feel like something everyone can enjoy. It'll be very, it is a more casual type thing. I'm not gonna lie, but again, this will bring in a ton of more players, not just to zombies in general. And then you can have like little boss fights here and there too. I just thought of that. I didn't think of that before. Like, let's say the quarry. Let's say the circle comes over here, and over here there's it stops, and like something really random, and right there's an abomination, or there's like 3 manglers you have to take out or some random bullshit like that. That's cool. That'd be pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, yeah. That's me. That's just me rambling. That's just me rambling. Some thoughts I had. I know I'm insane. Now, obviously, it would avoid just like open spaces. Like anyone who remembers the map, all of this area, there was nothing over here. There was no reason to be over here. So it would just not. It would not touch this. This is stupid. This does not exist. Like, you get me? But yeah, that's cool. That's something I thought of, and that's something I thought would be pretty damn badass. But yeah, yeah. You guys still think it'd be a good idea? I think it'd be a good idea. I'm slowly thinking about it now. Like, man, there's still there's just because there's if you go about it in this way, there's just so much potential for it, and you can do so much stuff for it. It'll get a little boring after a while, yeah. But I think just the randomness of the circle, and then adding like little boss fights and little Easter eggs and like little maybe blueprint or scavenger hunts or whatever here and there would actually make it pretty damn fun and add to replayability of it. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Oh yeah. That was my big zombies outbreak reimagining that I had to tell you guys about. I had to tell you guys about. I had to. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. Oh God. No. Alrighty. Today we are going to draw. What we're going to draw? I have no fucking clue. I don't have the slightest clue what we're gonna draw. Oh God. What do you guys want me to draw? Actually, the hell with it. I feel like drawing. What do you guys want me to draw? Give me something random. I will. I might regret this, but today I am at your mercy. Oh, let's change the tunes a little bit. There we go. Hmm. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I actually had this idea for a character in my head for a while now, so might as well. I guess you can call this kind of like a sneak peek, a sneak peek, because this is going to be something going into the lore at some point. I'm just very messily, but as well as it can as well. Oh, there you go. Go. Oh no, that's my tablet. My tablet got messed up with some water a while back, and it does that every now and then. No. Now, basically, what this enemy is kind of like the main bad guy. That's all you get. You get nothing else. Let's see here. Let's go like this. Let's go like that. I actually want this to be very specific the way it's drawn. There we go. Anyone who doesn't remember, I think I said it once, but I didn't really elaborate on it. I'm be going more of a straight anime vibe with the lore. So this is how it's gonna be working. No, bad line, bad line. Go here, go there. Anyone see no? Anyone remember what was it called? Osmosis Jones. I was watching a video from one of my old videos actually when I was doing the Monster Hunter run with Chino, and I remembered that freaking dude, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna rip that off. Just a little bit, just a little bit. There. Ooh. I wanted to have massive meaty claws. Massive meaty claws. Actually, I only want to have three. So let me get rid of this. There we go. Now let's extend this way. Uh huh. This opens up like so. These aren't actually nails, they're still just his fingers. And there's gonna be a reason why. Again, I don't want to go too much on lore and what I'm gonna plan on doing with everything, but yeah. This arm is wrong. There we go. Comes here and clean up this line. There we go. Ugh, that is horrible. Let's do that again. Let's do that again, shall we? Let's go here. And with this on its own, that's pretty alright. Oh god, excuse me. Ugh. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cheat. We're going to cheat. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. Oh no. No. Uh Yep. There we go here. What's this? here and we go to edit. What is it? What is it? Oh shit. Nope. That didn't work. Where are you? It's been. Can you tell it's been a minute since I've drawn? I forgot how to use my tools, y'all. Layer. There you go. Transform. There. There you go. There you go. Tilt this a little bit. Perfect. And that's how we save time. Basically, this dude doesn't actually have a body. Like, well, the idea is this guy doesn't actually have an actual, like, body. He's going to be more of a, like, amorphous blob kind of thing, but this is, like, his favorite form to take. So he's not going to have, like, clothes. He's naked. He's naked. Someone get him a towel. Yeah, that is horrible. Let's try that again. And as of right now, I think at some point I want to try and give him like an actual face or figure or whatever. But I think this is the main general idea I want to go with, and there'll be a reason for that. Maybe it's just because it's gonna be easier for me to draw. Oh shit! That's all. That's horrible. That's horrible. There we go. There we go. There we go. We go here. We do this. There we go. There we go. That's the general outline of him. I'm gonna go to his actual face. It's gonna look something like this. Again, he's not really gonna have an actual face. He's just gonna have a kind of a silhouette to make things a little easier on me when I'm drawing and sketching everything out. But I can tell you that on the inside here will be several rows of teeth. And yes, you heard me right. Teeth. Now we use our same trick from earlier. We go here and we go here. Wait. All right, that works. I'll do the same here. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Now again, for the most part, he's not really gonna have face or facial expressions, but he will have like a subtle glow. So let's go there, there. Ooh, something like that. That's how you're gonna be able to tell more or less what he's doing or what he's up to or how he's gonna be feeling. And his base color is gonna be I hadn't actually thought of that now that I think about it. Let's go with a nice purple. Let's go like that. So it's gonna be pretty much like his normal type thing. And then it's gonna go to here when he's about to eat somebody. Now that I'm here, need to find the right shade. There you go. Kind of like that. Let's try that for now. Let's just do this. And go here. There you go. I know this looks ugly. Don't judge me. There you go. That looks nice. And that's basically that's one thing I'm gonna be taking. I am gonna be trying to apply more in the lore when it comes to even 3B and like any other kind of like ghosts or demons or whatever. It's a little crystal type thing you see right here, and that's basically gonna be that gets destroyed, then the being itself is kind of gone, you know. So that is gonna be something big, and I will be implementing that a little more. One cool thing about this is it will already be cracked a tide a smidge. And there is a good reason why. Because oh god. You guys are gonna I'm like I can't say everything right now. I can't tell you all everything right now. But that's basically but yeah. Yes, yes, yes. This goes down. And for the mole and let's say he's gonna be mm, let's go with the general little gray for now. Just so you can have some kind of distinguishing color to stand out. Now again, I know he's isn't kind of generic, and that's the point. And you guys are gonna see why as things progress as far as the lore story and everything goes. And me personally, I think it's a pretty good idea the way I'm doing it. But it is me, and I do think my ideas are amazing. So take that as you will. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I am pretty amazing. Yes. Just go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Like so. Yeah. Again, generic, but it works. Oh my god, my phone is pissing me off. Because I have my phone in the background, so I can help. They can help me monitor stream. Right, I'm watching in the background, and I downloaded a voice recorder, so I can like, it can help me like jot down notes and stuff, like when I have them randomly. Like did this whole outbreak thing I did today. There you go. And ever since I downloaded it, it's just been giving me just a shit ton of just random commercials, and it's pissing me off. Because I'll literally open up my phone and it's like, oh, commercial over here. Oh, commercial over here. I was like, dude, stop it. Commercial over here. So I'm gonna have to delete that stupid app. Oh no. Why can't things just work? Now again, it is pretty generic, and at the moment, I know it doesn't look like much, and it's just kind of like meh. But believe me, you're gonna understand why he looks the way he does, why he is as generic as the way he is, because at some point, everything's gonna change, and I'm gonna flip everything on its head. Like the way I'm planning this out, I have things like planned out for like, if things go smoothly, let's say like 4 years, 4 or 5 years. So I got stuff, y'all. I got things for y'all to work. Like don't worry. I got shit for you all to entertain y'all. It's gonna come out slowly. It's gonna come out as steady as it can. But yeah, I got things for you guys. Don't worry. And like I said, I'm gonna be putting out more stuff as far as lore wise, because I do want to get into this, because again, I have a lot of crazy cool ideas. I want you guys to pay attention, but for you guys to see. But yeah, there's a little sneak peek of the main antagonist in the lore. Well, this iteration of him. hint, hint, hint. But like I said, man, oh god, I'm really starting to feel it right now. Damn. All right, yeah, I gotta. All right. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong button. My bad. But yeah, I'm gonna have to call it there, man. I'm really starting to feel it. I'm getting really tired. Uh, like I said, I've been up since 4 because my body's stupid. So I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna get some sleep because I gotta get up early to go do some stuff in the morning. Oh, I need to get some rest. But there y'all. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed the little sneak peek that I showed you guys for the lore. Oh, I don't want to hear it, Freddie. I hope you guys enjoyed the little sneak peek for the lore. I'm glad I got to share the little outbreak idea with you guys. I'm gonna turn it into a video, so I don't know when that'll be out. Maybe Thursday, because I gotta get on some other stuff to like layer over it, I should say. So have that. Something you guys can look forward to tomorrow. I should be able to stream tomorrow. I think we're gonna continue Inscription, and then Wednesday we'll do try and get some more progress on Evil Within. I really want to knock out the Evil Within, and do some more work on the Inscription, because I got a lot more games I want to play with you guys. Again, I'm gonna call it there. I gotta go. I am tired as all fucking hell. Thank you guys for hanging out. Look forward to that video sometime this week. I'm rambling. I'm rambling. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. Oh God, this is brutal. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everyone. Remember, be kind, stay smart, and always be a savage. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.